It's me here, Takshi The Foodie, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make McDonald's style wedge pizza McPuff baked version. To make your pizza McPuff, let's start off by making our dough. So to make your dough, you would need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and now what you're going to do is just want to mix it up together, the salt and the flour. And now you want to add in 1/4 cup of oil, and you just want to mix it up again till it's a crumbly mixture. So now that you have your crumbly mixture, it should be like this. What you want to do is you want to add in cold water enough to make a stiff dough. So I'm just going to add in the water and just make a super stiff dough. Alright guys, so this is what my dough looks like. As you can see, it is pretty stiff, and that's how it is supposed to be. Now what you want to do is you want to cover this and let it rest for about 30 minutes. So while the dough is resting, let's get started with our stuffing. And to make your stuffing, you would need 1/4 cup of oil, and you want to add it to a heated pan, and you would need 4 cloves of garlic, and you would need 1 medium-sized onion chopped. And you just want to saute that for about a minute. Alright guys, so after a minute of sauteing, what you want to do is you want to add in 1/2 cup of small diced capsicum and 1/2 cup of diced carrots. Along with the capsicums and the carrots, you would need a medium-sized tomato chopped, 1/2 cup of boiled peas, and 1/2 cup of corn. And you just want to mix this up together for about a minute. You just want to saute this real well. So after sauteing this, what you want to do is you want to add in a teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes, a teaspoon of black pepper, salt according to your taste. I'm here adding 1/4 teaspoon. So you just want to keep mixing this around for about 2 more minutes. Alright guys, so now what you're going to do is you want to add in about 6 tablespoons of pizza sauce, 4 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of red chili sauce. And you just want to mix it up together. You just want to cover this and let it cook for about 2 minutes. Okay guys, so this has been covering and cooking for 2 minutes. Now what you're going to do is you want to add in a tablespoon of water, and you just want to cook this for about 1/2 minute. Alright guys, so our pizza McPuff stuffing is ready. And now what you're going to do is you just want to turn off the heat, and you just want to let this sit and cool down. So while our filling is resting, what you're gonna do is you wanna grease your hands and you wanna take out your dough, which has been resting for about 30 minutes. Now what you're gonna do is you just wanna knead it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay guys, so after kneading this for about 2 minutes, you just wanna turn it into a log like this. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut this into 4 equal pieces. And so now what you're gonna do is you just wanna turn those shapes into circles like I have. Now what you're gonna do is you just wanna take one of these and flatten it out. And you just wanna take an oiled rolling pin and you're gonna roll it into as much of a rectangle shape as you can. Alright guys, so this is what my rectangular piece of dough looks like. And now what you're going to do, you just want to cut off the edges so that it's an even rectangle. I'm just using a pizza cutter over here, you could also use a knife. And you just want to take off the excess. We'll use that for later. So now what you want to do, you just want to cut this in 4 pieces along the halfway line. Alright guys, so this is what my dough pieces look like. Now what you're gonna do is you wanna add in about half a cup of fresh mozzarella cheese into your stuffing, and you just wanna give it a quick mix together. Okay, so once this is all mixed together well, what you're going to do is brush some water on the edges of all of these dough pieces. Okay, so after brushing some water, you just want to take a few spoonfuls of the stuffing and you want to add it in the center of your dough pieces. And you're going to make sure that the edges are clean. Okay, so after stuffing your pizza pieces, what you're going to do is you're going to take the other piece and you just want to put it over the one with the stuffing. And you just want to press down the edges so that none of the stuffing gets out. And after sealing the edges, what you want to do is you want to take a fork and you just want to press it down just to get some texture and also additional security so the stuffing is not going to get out. And now what you want to do is you just want to repeat these steps for all of your McPuffs. So this is what my pizza McPuff looks like after I've assembled this. And now what you want to do is you want to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. So these are what my pizza McPuffs look like. As you can see, these are extremely cheesy and are super light and are super flaky. So I really hope you guys try and enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching. Bye.